You sick of Venus yet?
No, I'll go wherever.
Good, because we got one more left to do before we move on to a new planet. It's the Nexus. We're going deep. Real deep. Down into the planet, if you will.
Oh, like the moon.
Yeah, actually, kind of like the moon, but not the moon, because it's Venus.
Oh.
Sick of X yet?
Nope.
Good, because we're fighting more of those too.
I should just not worry about being disappointed or upset by anything, because it's going to happen anyway.
Oh no, if you were playing this since day one, you would have moments where like they'd reveal what the weekly missions were, and you just sit there and go, oh no, not that strike again. We'll get to some of oh no, not those strikes in a couple minutes.
Oh, joy!
They're not bad strikes, they were just super popular as the Nightfall or the weekly heroics. So you were like, man, didn't I just get done doing that last week? Hell, there was a terrible point in time where the weekly Nightfall and the weekly heroics were the same goddamn strikes.
World-eating machine transforming Venus.
Where it'd be like, well, just got done doing that 3 times in a row. Let's go do that 3 more times in a row.
Must be stopped, and the mind that controls it.
Yeah, like you'd schedule endgame parties where it's like, okay, we're gonna run the heroic, then the Nightfall, change characters, heroic, then the Nightfall, change characters, heroic, then the Nightfall, change characters, and that's it for that stuff for the end of the week.
Whee!
Indeed. We.
Sorry,
Alright,
so we're
let's
on
go
Venus
find
again,
this
we're fighting
Nexus.
more of the same shit.
Yep.
Okay.
This time we're delving into the Ishtar Collective. So, as you may have picked up a little bit through some little spoken things in the game, but maybe not. They're a little, like many things in Destiny, they're a tad obscured by the lack of them ever actually saying any of these things explicitly. Venus was kind of one giant college, an intellectual sanctuary, if you will.
Ah.
And they found some cool shit. And they also found the Vex.
The Vex being...
The robots.
Ah!
That, not to spoil things,
Picking up
but
multiple servitors.
they got away with time.
Ah.
And not a way that you should feel comfortable with. A way that's kind of bad if you stop to think about it.
Oh, joy! This is what you're bringing me into, Charlie?
Oh yeah, time travel. Time travel's totally a thing in this game.
Wait, they got away with time travel? I thought you meant they got away with time, like as in it took them a while to get away, but they did.
Oh no, they got
You
time
mean literally
travel.
they traveled in time?
Yeah, so idea of the Vex is that the Vex only do things if they know the outcome, and because the Vex in the future already know the outcome of things, the Vex in the present know how things turn out.
Ah.
Like, there's a later strike in the game we'll get to, and I'll delve into it more there. But basically, instead of building a new structure, the Vex will just pull that structure from the future when it's built into the time it needs to be.
What?
Yeah.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Little details like Mercury was reverse terraformed, infested, corrupted, whatever you want to call it, by the Vex in mere seconds. Because they essentially just pulled future Mercury, where they'd corrupted all of it, into the present era.
Wow, they can do that? Like, that's how powerful they are today?
Apparently. As you play through the game, you'll eventually encounter phrases that explain the Vex a little bit. And there's also an eventual raid in your future that will maybe shed some perspective on them.
Ah.
The Vault of Glass.
Ah.
Come on.
Okay, the upper level's open.
And away we go.
Still some stuff around here. Or is that up here? Oh, that's up here.
Don't worry, I got it.
My hero.
Pretty much. Yeah, so when they removed the Galahorn, actually, at the end of the first season, not removed it, but didn't carry it into the second year of Destiny, they basically just turned Titans into walking Galahorns. It's like, yeah, we're giving you a super that's really beastly. You want an offensive super? Fine, have Hammer of Soul. Just melt things. Fuck it, why not?
A massive surge from the
So what you're saying is I chose the wrong class.
No, you have one of the classes at the first year of the game. Titans were sitting there going, you know what's broken? Warlocks. It'd be so cool if we had an offensive spell like Void Blast. Or the ability to self-res like Sunsinger.
Ah.
Onward! Die. So this is actually one of those strikes that had, back in the early days of Destiny, if you will, the before Taken King era, you would have people that would just run through so much of this because in Nightfall mode, it's like you can stand and fight and it will take a while, or forever if it's the wrong modifier, or you can just book it and pray for the best.
I gotta
Clear?
say, when it comes to these dungeons and all that stuff, I like my pulse rifle.
Yeah, the
Not pulse, I mean my scout rifle.
Yeah. No, I know you're finding it difficult to use it in multiplayer, and don't get me wrong, scout rifles are difficult in multiplayer. They're not bad regardless of the situation. They're pretty good as long as you're getting those headshots, and some of the endgame ones are fucking powerful. Like this thing called the Mida multi-tool that's somewhere between a sniper rifle and a normal scout rifle.
Okay.
It's an exotic, but it's got really good balance, really good stability, really good damage. It was so good they had to nerf it back to what it is, and it's still kind of overpowered. Like it's we just took out the fact that the rounds inherently staggered targets.
Oh, they staggered like the sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Oh god.
On a primary.
Yeah, that I can see that getting nerfed.
It took them a year and a half to do that. They're like, no! The multi-tool needs to be special. And we're like, it's special enough. That thing's a beast.
Oh, I fell, and that hurt a lot.
And the reaction everyone has to the mid to multi-tool is, man, an exotic scout rifle with no perks. And then you take it into the Crucible and you go, yeah, an exotic scout rifle with all the perks.
The Nexus.
Thing's a goddamn workhorse. I am not where I
Did we
want
do
to
this
be.
one already?
Maybe.
No, this is new. Yo, you know, we did do this before, I think. Looks awfully familiar.
Maybe. Maybe on the strike list.
Probably. Alright. Jesus.
It's not all new strikes. I think we did one or two of them. Whoa! Nope. Aim sucks tonight. Die, die, watch them die, die. Ooh-wee. This was one of those strikes that showed up way too frequently in the endgame weekly stuff, because it was just challenging enough with modifiers that it could be kind of brutal, but not so bad that it would piss people off with too much frequency. Like, actually, the first one we did, if it had the Devil's Lair, if it had the electrical modifier on it, the arc burn, could be brutal-ish. Lots of one-hit kills. There's also a modifier called Light Switch that makes enemy melee damage do crazy damage. And that plus arc was lots of one-hit kills from all over the place.
Huh.
Yeah. I can show you the special hidey hole for this if you want, though.
Oh, I'm doing good.
Oh yeah, this is a special place you hide when you're doing endgame content if you're a wuss. Enemies can't
What was
get
I
you.
saying? I ain't no bitch.
Yep, that's the spirit.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
Ah, they're all around me. Too many of them. Into a wall. Damn it. Trying to look cool for recording. Damn it, that time I looked cool and didn't intend to. There it goes.
Down. Woo!
Poof.
Ooh, gauntlet's full?
Great work.
What the hell is that? Gauntlet's full.
May have to go back to the
Gauntlets.
tower and help you dump some
One
gear or something.
tendril of the best
Oh, I have engrams and all that.
Yeah,
jazz.
let's go decrypt some stuff or drop it in the bank, whichever you'd rather.
in other dark
Okay.
places.
I got stuff I should drop in the bank too.
We must continue to understand their power and haunt the realms where they gather.
Alright.
Alright.
Yep, and I picked up that nice one too. Alright.
Something Wicked Studios.
Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up down below, you share us with all your friends, and you subscribe to the channel. If you're looking for more videos right now, we've got a whole bunch of ones all over the channel you can get to by the links below. If you hit the random button, I promise to send you to a good one. You know you want to. Press it. Press it.